Sound of my voice. Oh boy. Putting on the main screen. You wouldn't believe how excited I am. How excited are you, Beagle? I'm so excited I forgot to bring up my subs and dubbies. Which I'll have to bring up after this. Folks, it's been a long time since Karl Franz has graced our screens. But he's back. It's Total Warhammer 3. Believe your trusting eyes, it's real. Karl Franz is here. In Total Warhammer 3, Immortal Empire's released this week, which, if you don't know, is the mega, massive, huge world campaign. We've played Total Warhammer 3 before, but it was just over here. We were literally just like Cafe. This is Cafe, right? Warpstone Desert. Is this? Yeah, Gunpowder Road. This is Cafe over here. We've played the Miao Ying campaign over here. And we literally just like did it in like this part of the world. Well, now you get the entire world, just like we're playing Total Warhammer 2 Mortal Empires again. It's Immortal Empires now, because it's number 3. And everybody's here. All the Total War 3 races are here, all the new features, all the new demons, plus all your old favorites in Total War 2 and Total War 1. So that's fun enough, you know, I'm excited for that. However, there is something a little bit different about this campaign. It's a little bit special. We're going to see how it goes. But yes, folks, as all in chat must agree with, regurgitate, and help me spread this true fact, I have the most advanced AI mod on ever created, ever enabled, one might say. One might say that. If you might say that, you might be right. We are going to have a completely human-like opponent for this Karl Franz single-player campaign. Human-like opponents, in fact. It's a mod that creates, enables, you might say. You might say enables rather than created. You might say that. It's your mod that's not advanced. That's actually a great way to put it, PG. AI mods, yes. Mods AI. That's actually a great way to put it. We are going to be fighting in all of the battles of this campaign an incredibly human-like opponent. Starting right from the start here with Karl Franz's initial rebel enemies. How great can this AI be so far? It seems quite foolish. Well, you're going to see. So,
I am Prince and
Karl's, we're going to get straight into the first battle here. Karl's army has been given a little bit of a buff here, you might notice. Karl Franz enjoyers. Starts with a mortar now. Starts with a couple of handgunners. On top of the Reichsguard and the Great Swords now. So I'm living pretty large over here with Karl. This isn't SFO, of course. Last time you've seen a Karl campaign from me was SFO. Sammy's fucking overhaul from Total Warhammer 2. This, of course, is just vanilla Total Warhammer 3 with a few quality of life mods on. First of all, I gotta pick a research as well. I'm just gonna go for TIE free baits, I think, which is just growth and control to start us off. The mortar's very weak compared to Cafe, bro. We love the mortar. Alright, and then we're gonna hop on over and start our battle here against Helmut Luddenhoff to take back... I mean, I guess, guys, a little bit of immersion, a little bit of showmanship for you. If you've never seen a Karl Franz campaign before of Total Warhammer 3, if you have no idea who Karl Franz is your Prince and Emperor. You might not have known it, you know now. He is Prince and Emperor. Are you gonna say it?
I see no other option.
Yeah. He's not gonna say it yet, but trust me, he is Prince and Emperor. This is the capital of the Empire, because Karl lives here. It's called Altdorf. It's the best city, of which I need to start upgrading.
Bring me to my men.
Unfortunately, the Empire is in shambles right now. Empire, all these different little colored states. These are Empire states. But they're currently not under my control. In fact, the only place we have right now is Altdorf, the capital of Altdorf. These nasty little secessionists, these little rebels, have rebelled against us for stupid reasons like, I don't know, workers' rights, wanting to have longer burger fests and choose their own burgermeisters. We hate this shit. They're rebels. They're traitors.
So?
No, Karl, that's really the worst thing you could have said when I clicked on you just there, okay? Karl doesn't really care. But I care, and I'm gonna let Karl know. I'm gonna advise him that we need to take back at least the Reichland first. We gotta take back Grunburg over here. Ubersreik over here. If you guys know, if you wanna know some local celebrities, if you like Vermintide, this is where the Vermintide characters are from. Helmgart Fort eventually, and also Eilhart over here. Once we take these 3 towns back, we're going to be able to control the Reichland province again. So,
ready.
It's time to get into it.
Ulrich's will.
So, we are going to go ahead. It's AI control, folks. It truly is. We're going to go ahead and get into the fight here. It's just the starting battle, but we always like to play the starting battle, even though my army is much better than theirs. We always like to play the starting battle to get into things. Plus, folks, don't pay attention to your lying eyes up here. Don't look at any of this. Plus, we're going to keep our army as healthy as possible, so we don't want to auto-resolve yet. Because we want to go back-to-back on these victories. Oh, none of the AI mod is helping me. Oh, shit. You fuckers. And Josh says, from what I've heard, the new Empire campaign is a bit of a shit show of how many new enemies are running around. Yes, indeedy. Yes, I've heard there's quite a lot of difficulty, which is good. Our last Reichland campaigns have been a lot harder. I mean, a lot easier, sorry. We're quite easy. We kind of stomped them, so... Well, I mean, along with the AI mod as well, we're going to hope that this one's going to give us a little more challenge. Maybe we'll even have to do a restart. We don't know. But yes, you can see the names of the AI officers now. So it does co-opt into the multiplayer framework of Total Warhammer 3. But they are AI folks. They create these sort of AI officer personalities who we've lovingly raffled. We've raffled the names of them to members of our community. So these are just raffles is what you're seeing, folks. These are raffles. Yeah, they're named after real people. Which is... When do we get live chat with the AI mods? Well...
Our front line of swordsmen. I'll take the pikes and the general. Isaac, you take the crossbows.
Alright, got it. We're going for the wide flank with the crossbows.
Yes, I'll have the spearmen cover the flanks from the Reichsguard. And then I'll send the general to support the front line. Okay, actually, no, momentary here. You take the general for your,
So as you can see, very human-like AI. It's so human-like that it can talk. They can literally talk.
Yes!
It's crazy. And they actually sound like the people they're raffled after, so it's really crazy. So I'm gonna set up my own line, because as you guys can tell, we're gonna have to think pretty hard. Even with the most simple of battles, even when our army outnumbers the enemy, we're gonna have to think pretty hard here. Because even if they don't beat me, they can inflict, you know, strategic victories to make their future battles easier. And this AI is smart enough that it actually considers that. It'll actually think, you know, what if I can just snipe his mortar? He can't get that mortar back until he builds a gunpowder place, you know, which is going to be turn 20, turn 30. So, you know, you've got to be careful here. They're smart enough to think of the long game as well. You really got to worry about it. So I'm going to have to set up and return here. Now, I can already see from the way they've deployed their units that the AI has placed themselves up on the hill here with a little spearman unit there. I've lost track of the rest of them. If I, like, move Karl around in the deployment, does it let me, like, see where they are? How does this work? I think you can see defender's deployment first, but I don't know if they can see attacker. Okay, so what I want to do here... Oh, that's such a cute idea. We gotta just as the AI gets smarter, we must outsmart the AI, folks. We must. Can you hide the mortar? No, you can't. So the mortar's just gonna be, like, exposed. That's fine. I want to keep my eyes on my flanks here. In case I want to do anything cute. I want to deploy the bulk of my army. Out here.
Ready for war!
Get my handgunners out here.
Mortar!
We're gonna have the mortar here.
The Empire endures!
I want my greatswords down here, and my greatsword's gonna be down here. And they're just waiting out of line of sight so that when the enemy comes over the hill, the greatswords charge them. You see? Gonna have Karl Franz here, because everyone, if they don't see Karl Franz, they'll be suspicious, so you gotta trick them a bit. And then we'll just have the halberdiers, like, back with the mortar just ready. Oh, and then, of course, our big surprise. The classic big surprise, of course. The lovely Reichsguard. Ooh, where can I put them? Let's put them over here. Our cavalry, folks. Cavalry against a human-like AI opponent is going to be more important than ever. Do you think the AI is listening in somehow? No, I do not think. This AI is created with very human-like values, but one thing that isn't human-like about them is that they're incorruptible. They have a great sense of honor, unlike humans. And they won't. They just won't do it, folks.
We are Sigmar's heirs.
So I should go look over here and scout.
To battle! See to it! To battle! Quick march! For the twin
So we're gonna come at the great, so it's just like hide here in the reverse slope. Karl's gonna go forward
Sigmar's heirs!
and go scouting.
Swordsman! Moving now!
We're gonna be ready to support the greatswords once the bait is deployed of my elite infantry here. The AI's not smart enough to stream snipe. No, they're just honorable, you see. They're just
Quick
honorable.
march!
Honorable enough to not stream snipe is actually the answer.
Moving! Hold
So
fire
Karl's gonna
for
peek
now.
his peek his little head over.
Moving forward!
Their leader's like hiding behind a rock. Oh shit. The crossbows. Alright,
Yes, sir!
let's get the mortar going. Now if I play this right, I'll engage them like from the right side here and tie them up for the handgunners to destroy as well.
State troops ready! Move out!
Can I like scare them back to get more mortar time on target? No, they're coming.
Go!
Charging up a hill is not ideal, but I feel like with the greatswords it'll be worth it.
The Empire! Sigmar guides us! Yes, sir! Quickly!
Alright, no, I don't like it, I don't like it.
Ulrich's wrath on them!
We actually pull the greatswords back here.
Understood!
It was a foolish idea.
Round!
A foolish idea.
Soldiers of the Empire!
So we're gonna start hitting the
We are Sigmar's
their archers of our mortar.
Attack!
The handgunners are fucking up. Now the thing to know here too is you can see different enemy officers are controlling different units, so they have to work together. Oh, the AI is just having a little moment of lag there. So if you've got to really pay attention to that. They're not all working on the same wavelength. For example, this AI officer has decided to charge their general forwards, while the rest of the AI is kind of just holding back.
We are Sigmar's
For the moment.
Quick march! Position! What do you be?
But we're getting some good damage into them with our handgunners.
Wah! Yes, sir!
Joining the fight now.
Reichsguard! Formation!
And now it's time for the Reichsguard to deploy.
State troops ready! At speed! For Heldenhammer!
Getting our mortars going. Hitting these swordsmen. Pull your handgunners back.
No lingering!
Yeah. Oh, perfect.
At speed! Take the ground!
Oh god, that guy though.
Reichsguard!
Okay, now you can see the AI has got their spears ready to defend their archers.
Moving now!
They've done that well. We've hit the leader back there.
Now!
Sandwich these two guys.
No! Take
They're
it
trying
down,
desperately to have the spears stop the cavalry from getting into the fight here.
Serve the Emperor! Go! Take
I need to tie them up.
No lingering! By Galmaraz!
We'll try and hit the archers with our arrows there.
We obey!
Because those archers are doing nasty damage. Oh, but we just killed a shitload of them with the handgunners. Hell yeah.
By Ulrich's wrath! Yes, sir, quickly!
The fucking spears.
We obey!
The spears are on it. But I think it's going to be it
Show us the foe!
for them. I think the AI has
Wah!
valiantly tried to hold this, but is not going to be able to pull it off without cavalry of their own.
We are Sigmar's
I did let my greatswords get quite wounded there, but without losing many models,
Take position!
that should be alright. There wasn't really much point of putting the greatswords where I put them in the end, if I wasn't going to commit.
Hand gunners! The ground quakes! Prepare for combat!
I fear I may have left the mortars on auto for some of that.
Swordsman!
And there it is.
Sigma! Go!
Waiting people's mercy.
Helmet's silly guard.
Swordsman! Handgunners!
I don't think I need to chase all these guys down because I think on this first battle, this army just immediately dies. But, you know what? They gave it a good go. Costs us a magic item now. What? Oh, yeah, I didn't use his thingy. That's right. Yeah, GG to the robots. GG to the opponents. We did lose a few models, but not too many. Mostly on the greatswords where I fucked up and let them get archered a lot at the start. But mostly we're fine. So we're in good shape to continue on to Grunburg. Which if you're a Karl Franz campaign enjoyer, you know that Grunburg is where the magic all starts. It's the start of a long and victorious story. Very victorious. Now, I think there's going to be a bit of weight from one of the officers in particular. So I'm going to hop in.
In the back and then committed the other one.
Hello.
Hello.
Hello. May I drop
Hey,
in?
Boop, this is your AI.
How do you feel after the first battle there? And any thoughts for the ones to come?
I feel like we need to realize we're the defenders and not the attackers.
What?
Battle.
Well, it is hard when I've got mortars and you don't.
It is tough.
True.
If I have artillery, you are the attackers. That's the classic Karl Franz trait.
We probably would have hit in the woods though if we were smart.
Just
woods.
give me some cavalry.
Oh,
I wish to wide flank.
you mean if you guys were like absolute fuckers, you would make me like look in the woods for you on stream, like make us like manor pylon.
Jeff's original idea was for us to all deploy on the side of the battlefield and run through the trees, and I was like, Jeff, we're gonna be here for 15 minutes while people wonders where we are.
Oh, what a shame that Jeff's computer couldn't handle this and be one of the officers and do that. What a shame. All right, well, I mean, we've got the defense of the settlement of Grunburg coming up. Are you guys confident? Do you like honestly, like no bluster? Do you think you guys are gonna win? You're gonna inflict losses? How do you think it's gonna go in Grunburg? We've done a test Grunburg last night. And we know
I
that
think
one
we're
went.
gonna do better than testing
I
at
am
least.
Prince
Okay, you think you're
Very
gonna do
low
better
bar.
than that? All right,
I think we can get that.
all right. Yeah, I mean, chat does point out I've literally done that to the AI. So to be clear here, as we start out, feel free to be little shit fucks if you want. I mean, the only possible victims are chat. So feel free to be little shit fuckers if you want. Don't feel like you have to be honorable. Do feel like you can trash my campaign into the ground, because worst case we start a new one. Go hard. And apart from that, yeah, is it because there's only 3 of you, are you gonna all stay on your side until SWF gets here?
Maybe yeah, especially for these really uneven battles.
Yeah.
Definitely we'll all play on the same
Yeah,
side.
because otherwise it's a 2-on-2. I think it's better if I'm always outnumbered. So yeah, you guys stay on your own side, and maybe if SWF gets here, we can start like round robining someone to mine if you want.
Yep.
All
That
right,
sounds like a plan.
I'll see you guys in Grunburg. Have a great one.
Oh, God.
You too.
Yeah.
All right. Speaking there of our AI bots, Western Semi, Isaac, and Momentary Temporary. Now we're going into Grunburg next. The officer is Philip Quiet, who is running this place, and we've got swordsman, spearman. It's the same army. 3 spearmen, 2 swordsmen, and a crossbow. The difference is it's going to be towers. So let me level up Karl first.
Now, is it time?
So I think I'm just going to go straight for Route Marcher, get that extra campaign movement range. I thought you got 2 points per level. On your early levels. Am I crazy? Aren't you meant to get 2 skills per? I must be crazy.
I command
Alright, we're gonna go hop over and go to Grunburg.
into battle.
It's an SFO thing? Oh. Alright, over here. So we're pretty much full health again because we replenished from captives on the great sword. So everyone's full here, which is what we want to see. It's how we want to end this battle too if we can. We're going straight in to fight the battle. In Grunburg, which is now a... Well, why am I showing you here? I'll show you in the game. It's now like a settlement. So you don't need You don't need whatever that mod was from Total War 2 now. What's it called? The Settlements mod? The huge one, it's insane. God, what's it called? GCCM, yeah, you don't need GCCM anymore. Because now, with Total Hammer 3, all of like the little towns have their own settlement battles. All of the sieges are proper sieges. It's like you're playing Rome Total War back in the day. Like, Grunburg isn't just a field battle anymore. They're all like actual towns, which is pretty awesome. And it's got the Total Warhammer 3 mechanics, so you've got the supply centers, you've got the victory center, they can build towers, they can build barricades. Now, in a normal single-player campaign, you're obviously going to crush all of these early rebel battles easily. Like, you're just going to smash through them. You know, there is a possibility that might not happen for me. I might actually run into roadblocks here, and that could really slow down my initial Karl growth. So I got to take this battle very seriously, because they're going to have... I mean, yeah, they do have more melee units than me. They've got 6 melee units to my 2. Because they've got 3 swordsmen, essentially, because the officer unit is a swordsman here. 3 swordsmen, 3 spearsmen. I've got 1 greatsword, 2 swords, 1 halberds, 2 handgunners, 1 cav, 1 mortar. So I've got to use them well. I do have to use them well. You ain't defending this map, fucker sneak in the back way. Yes, and that's exactly what we're going to do as well. So, the layout of this town is not super defensible, because, like, you have all this, like, great shit here. You have, like, all these beautiful Humphrey von Blunter's ramps. You have, you know, all of these, like, places you could play tower defense through where you get to the victory point. And then you just have, like, a back door. And then it's just like, you can just come in from this side of the town, and for some reason the VP isn't in the center. Like, it should be here, but it isn't. The VP is right here, so you can just come straight in through the back and just, like, have a good time. So, we wanna get in through the back. Jeff says, I always make a habit of trying to attack settlements from the direction I came from on the campaign map. If I come from the west, I attack from the west, says Jeff. Yeah, that's great. I want to win, so I'm going to actually come from the one that's closest to the VP, though. So we're going to think about how we want to do that here. Now, last night, I played against these guys, these bots. These bots. And I basically pulled a kind of a feint, where I moved in the bulk of my forces in through this main ramp, straight to the VP. And then when they kind of committed everyone over here, and they didn't have any on the right, I, like, ran my cav and my elite greatswords through the right, and it was a fun little flank, and it worked pretty well. They're gonna expect me to do the exact same thing, I think. So I think what I want to do is, like, feint that I am doing that again, but then not do that. Because I think with cav, I can probably make enough, like, mass through here, and they only have 1 ranged unit, it shouldn't really matter too much. We want to keep losses as low as possible. I think with cav, what I can do is, like, accidentally show the cav on the right once or twice. Like, I can even do it now during deployment. Maybe I don't know if they can see me. Accidentally show the cav, and then have them commit more to the right this time, and then just force a complete fucking breakthrough on the left. That is my plan this time. So this time it's going to be... I'm going to set up the feint to look the exact same. So we got swords, swords. Big, you thinking too hard about this? I think no. Against this AI, Astro, there's no such thing. No. You've got to think this hard.
Swordsman!
I need the mortar, like, right back. Right back.
Sigma commands!
This is the fun of it, folks. This is how it goes. We're gonna have the halberds. And I'm gonna make it look like I've accidentally, like, left the halberds a bit too far out of the woods, okay?
Ready!
I wanna make it look like I've accidentally, like, fucked this a bit. In fact, do it the other way around. Because what I want is I want the cav to pretend they're on the right, then go inside, and then they're actually gonna break through on the left. The bet that's listening in, no, they would never. They would never. They respect me too much. They would never do it. Make sure Karl's up here as well. And my handgunners.
The Empire endures.
You can now switch mounts in a turn they spawn on you. Yeah, it's pretty cool.
Ready? Handgunners. We are Sigmas.
Now, what would be really smart here, too, is if I actually really do put the greatswords in the middle, because then I can react. So I actually do put the greatswords in the middle here.
Ready for war.
I can just react to whatever I want, you know? Alright, I think we're ready. So the plan is, we're gonna walk the swords in through the left. And try and, like, fakie on the right. Yeah, okay.
Swordsman.
I'm gonna sneak the greatswords up, like, legitimately.
Take the ground. No lingering.
Oh, they look way scarier this time. Like, their setup looks way scarier.
Weapon prime.
That's frightening.
Awaiting orders. Quick march.
It's gonna be careful how we do this, man.
Understood. Sir. Yes,
Looks
sir.
fucking scary.
To battle. To battle.
Okay, so I don't know if they even have units over here to see. Yeah, they have towers. That's fine.
Bombardiers. March.
So we're doing our little pretendies here. Does the mortar even have firing solution? We're not even shooting. Oh, but the tower's hitting our mortar. Ow. Oh, no, the mortar's shooting. There we go. So that tower over there is hitting our mortar, so we want to, like, get on this. You know, we don't want to fuck around. So they want to sandwich me when I come in, right? Like, they want to let me commit in and then sandwich. And they've got spears set up to just, like, completely do whatever the fuck they want on the right. So I think in this case, all I can really do here is make really good use of my handgunners. Right? Like, I actually don't think I can just go in like this.
For the twin-tailed comet.
I think I actually have to do, like, just go around to the greatswords on the right.
For Heldenhammer.
And it looks to me like the mortars aren't doing a very good job of, like, hitting here. I think they've, like, actually quite cleverly put them in the cover there.
For Heldenhammer. Take position. Take position. At speed. Quicker.
But, like, you know what they're gonna do. The minute I come in, they're gonna try to coordinate, like, to catch me in the middle here. So I don't come out of here. Like, I do not come out of here. No way. You can see them. You can see them, like, holding for me there. Alright, we're gonna, like, go get this fucking mortar in there, because that's fucked up. They're, like, fucking my guys up over there. Ow, fuck. Ow, ow, fuck.
Take the ground.
Okay, so I'm just gonna go in.
Let's go. Yes, General. Handgunners. The Empire endures.
I'm just gonna send Karl in, fuck it.
Reichsguard. Quick march.
I'm just gonna go for the cat. Like, now what? So now they're gonna commit some guys out of this to the cat.
Swordsman.
I'm just gonna go in, I think.
Standing by. Sigma calls.
Maybe, like, bait it, like, bait it. Like, I'm pretty sure Karl can take that unit on his own.
War. Very well. Obey. State troops ready.
Okay, you're still getting hit, so that's fine.
Attack.
Like, Karl's gonna win that, right? Like, Karl's gonna easily win that. For sure. So it's still on you
Ready
guys.
to fire. Moving now. We are
Okay, they're still hitting me.
Sigma's heirs.
Which I don't like, so I gotta go in.
Take the ground. Yes, my lord.
We sent our cav in.
Go.
We're just gonna do, like, a long flank with a cav, because that's what they're good for.
Swordsman.
Alright, now we're gonna commit in.
Understood. For the Emperor.
What I'm gonna have to do is just have to work
March.
around here, I think.
March. Great swords.
But, you know, they've got a good setup with the pikes there to stop me from really doing much with the cav.
Fire endures.
So it's definitely not ideal. We have to bring the halberds in, too.
Bombardiers. Quick march. Yes, General. At speed. Water. By all ranks.
Alright, now I gotta bring in some, like... I can't really bring in the handgunners very much.
Speed.
So what I gotta do here
Handgunners.
is do some weird shit.
No lingering. Artillery.
The mortar's, like, not very useful here, so we're gonna have to bring the mortar in close. Oh, my unit's getting fucked up there.
Swordsman. Attack. Attack. Battle team, we're ready. Handgunners, take the ground.
Okay, so you can kind of see what we're trying to do here.
Withdraw. We are
What the fuck? Hey, guys, come on. Alright, well, fuck it. We've kind of fucked it up, but that's fine. We're just gonna go for their archers then.
Take aim.
I wanted that sword unit to tie them up, but it's not working, so we gotta run these handguards like back now. Oh, they're gonna get my mortar though! We cannot allow that. Now we have to just like hold that. Alright, new plan for the cav. Put like a burst of handgun into them. So we fucked that up. We're chasing after their archers though. We're getting them all mixed in. We're gonna get you guys up in there. We're in their archers now. They want that mortar so bad. You know they want that mortar.
My subjects call. Battle and blood away.
These guys are back, so that's fine. We'll come and take this point. So now we're kind of surrounded there. We're gonna charge you in. Okay, now that's good. We're gonna turn around and put a handgun volley into them.
Yes, General. Yes, sir. Quickly.
No, don't melee attack them. What are you doing? Okay, here we go.
Quicker. Go.
Here comes the cav from the trees to save the handgunners.
The Empire ensures.
We're still not tying them up.
Gunners. At speed. To me, men.
Karl's still soloing there. These units are beating those units. Those swords in the middle are fucked. My swords are gonna be really fucked after this, unfortunately.
Yes. Sigmar calls.
Here, give him like a handgun blast if you can.
We serve the Emperor.
Shoot! Shoot him! Yeah! Yeah! Oh my god, yeah, get that burst off. My cav are just like not doing anything for some reason. They're just like stuck in like one model. Okay, and Karl's gonna cap that.
Missile infantry.
Yeah, like the majority of my cav are just hanging out, which I love. I love that. Yeah, Great Swords are eating the spears. That spears are more anti-cav than anti-infantry. So they're gonna do a great job there. The cav is gonna catch these guys, and now we can do this. Turn around and hit them. Have our handgunners in the butt. Well, those swords are in a lot of trouble though. We gotta like, oh, watch out for that. Karl, meanwhile, is just kind of like capping. So they're definitely doing a lot better than yesterday. Yesterday I trounced them. But today they're doing much, much better. You can see that, unfortunately, chat was right. I did overcomplicate it. Now they're trying to kill Karl over here, which is definitely like an actual possibility. So it's time for the Reichsguard to do what the Reichsguard need to do. The mortar is free again, though. We're gonna get some shots in here.
Sigmar commands. Take the ground. We obey.
They're coming for Karl!
Franz.
Karl's too low for this!
Sir, no lingering. Understood. Ready.
But Karl's not alone!
Ensures. Verheldenhammer. Reichsguard Knights. Taking position.
They're charging me!
I will not stand idle.
But I'm just playing!
Fire ensures. Now. Moving faster. Swordsmen. Now. Prepare for combat. What do you bid?
Karl and the Reichsguard now hitting them.
Swords.
Oh, but those fuckers. Those damn crossbows are putting some damage into me now.
Swordsmen.
Hang on, don't tie him up, because you will just get, like, killed, I think. Oh yeah, you got it, like, you got it. They're, like, trying to delete that unit. Let's hold all mortar now. Cavalry, get out of there and get on the crossbows.
Guide us.
Causal land extension still running. Oh, like, you can still see it? Is it a problem?
Preserve us.
I should have got in with these guys while I could have, but I thought the mortar would be coming in.
Ready to serve. To battle.
Alright, and that's it. Much better. So there you go. We took a lot of damage on our swords there. Our strategy led to a great deal of dead swordsmen. Dead Empire swordsmen on the field. I don't think we completely lost the unit. But you know what? It could have been better. We took heavy losses on everyone. But Grunburg is ours. Hello.
The armies of the secessionists will forever remember the day we made the Empire pay for Grunburg.
You did. My swordsman got fucked up, and Karl like needs a nap.
he needs a little lay down.
That was well done.
Nappy.
Yeah, you might have got some model off the mortars. The mortars never got a single kill because I think you guys use the buildings really well to like defend from the mortars. Was that a plan?
Yes, that was the plan.
Yeah, the mortars have 0 kills, so you guys really effectively did not give a shit about the mortars there using the tall buildings. Impressed.
This
Well
is the
done.
power of the most advanced AI ever developed for Total War.
You guys looked really advanced there. You really made me look like a fuck up. I'm scared for the battles where we have equal units. That looks terrifying.
Savor it, because this is going to be the first and only time that we're this competent.
We'll see. Alright, well, it's Ubersreik next. Alright, you got anything else? Alright, see ya,
Bring it on,
fuckers.
bitch.
KPVW says, I think playing against AI like this will make it nearly impossible to win even fights. That's what we want, folks. Every Karl campaign we've ever beat before, it's been a stomp against the easy creative assembly AI. Tuh! Tuh! I've got to step my game up. You can't be having a 0-kill mortar. You can't be just like going fuck it and letting your swordsman get that fucked up without support in there. We gotta play better, guys. We gotta get good. It's a skill issue. But still a victory, though. Still a victory. That's when Beagle has to bring an AI visitors go. Yeah, well, exactly.
In the name of Magnus, ready.
Another level up here for Karl. Straight up on Karl, we're gonna go hold the line for more melee defense and leadership, I think.
Bring me to my men.
Alright, and now we have to replenish, and we really have to replenish after that. So we need to buy some more swords. Definitely buy some more swordsmen after that, because they're doing a lot of damage to their range units too, so those swords with shields will be very useful for us. That's turn 1! That's turn 1 done. End turn 1. So as you can see, we're already bloodied. We've really got to do better than that, because you need that momentum. When you start the Karl campaign, you've got these back-to-back-to-back fights, and you want to keep that momentum up. Now, our momentum's going to be quite blunted after that. Tripfiend says what difficulty he's playing? Impossible difficulty. We're on impossible AI difficulty right now. Archers perhaps? Yeah, but I'm going to need to replace those swords units I just got fucked. I need more melee. I'm going to need a completely new strategy for my next attack on Ubersreik, because we can see... Legendary Hansen, if I want good luck. No, 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 not legendary. Impossible. It's impossible because the enemy... the AI is human-like. Very hard. I think it's very hard on the campaign map. Impossible difficulty, AI mod on the battles. As chat is like, how long is this the joke? The entire stream. This is the joke, the entire stream. How good is Free Company Militia? Good, but I don't think it's good enough that I want to do it like that. So, we've got another turn to get more units here. We're gonna come over to Altdorf.
As you say.
Come over to, Ubersreik like this, and recruit more. Yeah, I love my freak company. You can clearly see that the AI is so smart now, we really gotta stack the odds in our favor. We gotta have an unfair fight. Never fight fairly. Sun Tzu said that. The general who fights fair is cringe. Sun Tzu said that.
Now.
Is there only 2
I
swordsmen?
am Prince
Yeah.
and Emperor. Bring me to my men.
Yeah, luckily the campaign map AI is still dumb. Yeah, the AI mod only affects the battles.
Everything by the number.
Yeah, actual battle difficulty, it's normal. It's normal difficulty unit stats because the AI is so difficult. We don't even need... By the way, how fucking good... Excuse me, how fucking good... are the fast turn times in Immortal Empires? God, they sped this shit up so quick. Anarian says, I partially regret not trying to get in on this. Well... C'est la vie. Maybe if they kill me, we can start a new one with more slots. I was saying very fast, but has it caught on one of my AI down here? This is a bug that sometimes happens with this AI mod. Yeah, there you go. Sometimes with this AI mod it'll happen. The supercomputers are located down here in the South Pole. They're just hanging out in the Chaos Waste with penguins. And sometimes, like, the computer will simulate a human opponent who's got up to get a drink or something. And you'll actually see the game hitch, just like they really did that. Oh, shit. That's gonna make this harder. They brought their army down to Ubersreik. Ronka Nation says, any advice for the first 20 turns playing as Reichland now? This is my first time. So
What?
no.
By Sigma, no!
So Hans Frankenwerder has brought down... This is a double now.
I'll ignore that.
The garrison should be identical to the last one. Of 3 swords, 3 spears, and a crossbow.
I refuse.
However, Hans Frankenwerder is also bringing... Shit, this is kind of problematic. Bringing... Sword, spear, crossbow. Oh, fuck.
As is my right by Sigma's crown.
That's actually going to make this way harder. It's going to be a bloody battle. They
I will
are
not
in forced
obey.
march. So I guess we're just going to have to make it work.
Summon the Elector Counts.
I mean, I can't just hang out, you know. I got to get in there. I'm probably going to merge one of these units with the other.
By the comet.
So I've got as many strong units as possible. I think you can outflank the Eilhart. Not
command
if I want to
you.
take a town this turn, and I want to take a town this turn. The relentless pace of Karl Franz's early campaign, and for that person who just asked, what's my recommendation for the first 20 turns? Don't miss a beat. Act like you're doing a Reunite the Empire speedrun, okay? A Reunite Outdoor speedrun. You gotta take the towns as quickly as possible at the start here. I mean, they've got the towers in their play, but unit to unit, I have as many units as them. The problem is, I'm very strong in melee. They're going to have more crossbows, and that is a real problem. If I can't make the mortar work for me this time, it's going to be a huge issue. Oh, shit.
No.
Fuck. I gotta be careful what kind of tactics I talk about on this level, too, because the AI is allowed to listen in when I'm on the stream, so they can watch the stream. Yeah, they'll go for the next town, too. We just gotta go in.
Calls.
They're in forced march, it's the best time to attack. Sammy says someone explained the siege momentum system to the Beagle.
Raise
The
your
what?
weapons.
Oh god, even... even the game is like, bro, against the normal AI, you couldn't take this. They're gonna have double the crossbows. So they're gonna have 3 more spears and another swords unit. If you take points, you get bonuses. Oh, if I take the supply points, if I don't just rush for the VP. What kind of bonuses do I get? I don't want to get fucked by towers the whole time. Capturing minor points gives you some small stacking buffs to melees like in leadership, so try and get 1 or 2 unguarded points. Maybe, yeah. I want to bring it to a melee fight with them, you know? Like, I want to bring it to, like, some kind of melee fight. It wipes out towers connected. Yeah, also true. But the longer the defense goes on, the more they get to, like, build up supplies to build new towers. So the longer they make a defense go, the more it's in the defender's favor. It also says on supply generation, though. True as well. I do think it might be tough to just force in on the back points with this many units in play. It might be a bit of a bloodbath. If they don't defend the minor points, it means you can try and mass into their last one for just to win. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, also true, Feck. Oh, it's gonna be tough. Like, 3 AI brains here. 3 brains. Oh, this is a different map, too. I thought it was gonna be the same map, but it's completely different. Taking the center one on minor points doesn't win, just a big bonus. Well, I think we're gonna have to do it this way anyway, because yeah, this one's laid out sanely. An area says plus, if you hold a range to the main point for mortar while you cap the outside, you could be shelling them. Yeah, we want to make that mortar work this time. We have to. So even if it means taking some hits from the tower, those level 1 towers didn't seem to be doing too much damage, and yeah, we can probably take them out with our handgunners. I think we're gonna have to play like a non-cheese game. We're gonna have to play like a legitimate, like, siege here. And just see how that goes, because I can't have another Grunburg. I just cannot. Here in the tents with Karl Franz and his army. They're all having the most succulent of yum yum night nights right now, but they're about to wake. There they are.
Everything by the numbers.
Okay, can't even come in from the side anyway. That's the edge of the map. Can't art the gods. Ice cities. PG what? What the hell did you just say? Okay, how do we want to handle this? Sounds like a shithole. This is Ubersreik, baby! Ubersreik 5. Or 4. Main point land is 1 tower of limited loss. Where is the tower? There. No. Where is the tower? Actually, don't even fucking see it. I think it's here. Middle of the south side. These points have 2 towers each. I could try and like fight all sorts of different fights at once, but my one brain against their 3 computer brains, that I'm probably going to lose those micro battles, you know? I'm not going to be able to keep up with that. Probably. My advantage is in melee. I need like some kind of, maybe a 2-pronged attack? I just need to get into their backline and take out those crossbows. If I can take out those crossbows, I definitely win. Well, I guess I could just put my mortar against their crossbows, right? I have plenty of swords. And even if they get their towers up, they're really not gonna like just level 1 tower down my sword infantry that fast, I don't think. Plus my handgunners can kill their towers. So if we like just keep like 1 big army this time, and we just like mortar down their archers the entire time, move out here in the open when we have big sightlines, and then use the handgunners to take out the enemy towers and then take out the enemy front line, I should be able to use my ranged firepower. So which side do I want to come in from? Probably just the main then, like one of the main sides, and just come in as wide as possible. Where's the widest possible attack? Oh, this is a Miaoying settlement. I recognize this now. This is a cafe settlement with a facelift. It's clever. No, I'm not concerned about the area. Listening to my battle strategy, they're very honorable. I hate all these little alleyways. They're all quite small. But what I could do is force my way into the middle here. Okay, here's the battle plan. We're gonna form our army up on the front, march in as 1 big army into the middle. Then we'll form a forward fire base. Yes, folks, the tactics get so complex now. They have to be so complicated. A forward fire base here with the mortar in the middle. We'll then send a 2-pronged assault, left and right, to these 2 minor supply locations. While keeping a rearguard element to make sure we always have a retreat avenue. The mortar will be firing left and right with wide open sightlines to take out their defenders. We'll have room for the handgunners, room for our big army to breathe in here, alright? As we take the first 2 supply locations. Once they're taken, they've already built the tower there. Once they're taken, what we can do is push up the middle, straight to the main VP. I mean, that keeps us out of the narrow alleys where their lesser units are going to be able to time line up more. Thankfully, the new waypoint system helped the water function in these streets. You're damn right. Okay. 2 lines of swords. Then we need our handgunners. Oh, this is gonna be nice. Nice and complex.
Swordsman!
I feel like this is like some like French marching into Nam shit. There's something about like the pride with which I'm preparing this neat formation. Feels like it's a moment before disaster. I feel like this could end up where I just get bogged down and just hit with towers for like 10 minutes before I retreat. But, I don't know, I feel like this could work. I feel like this could work, gang. I do think it could work. We're making a big pretty column that we're gonna march in. That's the plan here. You're listening to the AI decision making, you're laughing so hard. Is Momentary Stream on right now? Because I think you guys can go and listen to Momentary Stream too. I should have, like, linked it. I think if you guys want, you can go and listen to the AI right now as well. You can listen to both. I think if Momentary Temporary is online. Twitch.tv/Momentary Temporary, I think. So make sure you have both up so you can hear both sides of these battles.
We are Sigmar's heirs.
This looks horrible. I'm very ashamed of my strategy already. This looks like a terrible idea. These guys are gonna hang out back here. Yeah, do not tell me anything you hear though. Do not feed me information I should not have. That's so unbased. So cringe. Okay, then we get the mortar and another sword unit. Do you want to maximize the area of contact since you have superior melee? Yes, which I should be able to do once I get in here. And if there isn't any towers right here, and if there's any... like, enemies... like, holding me with melee there, it's the perfect position for me to overwhelm them with superior firepower, I think. Yeah, once the enemy gets magic, it's not gonna be fun. Hey, hopeless. Alright, what do I want to do with my cav? I think the cav just has to chill back, like, literally chill back here in the tents and wait. Is there, like, a forest I can put them in to freak them out and have them, like, constantly keep units back? No, there isn't. Okay. What if they're, like, 2 units in front to blow me up in the middle? Then I kill them with handgunners and mortar, is the idea.
Farina, guide our aid.
That's the plan, anyway.
Standing by Ulrich's wrath. For Heldenhammer.
Swordsmen.
Ready.
Elite units.
The
Handgunners. Cav.
Awaiting orders.
Karl. Alright. I think I'm motherfucking ready for this. To march Karl's column into the battle. I'm very curious what kind of strategy they've gone for here. We're soon to see. Yeah, I believe Mortar is pretty shit at, like, taking out these T1 towers, but yeah, we'll probably just handgun them if anything. Banjo says this is the medieval version of drive into the AO and dismount. It really is. Oh god, it really is.
Go!
Alright, we're moving forwards. Alright, you see here, they've got their own formations up there. They're mainly centering around defending the main VP, it looks like. Remember, they've got like 12 melee units. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So we only see 7. So there's 5 more left I can't see, I think. That we're starting to see more. They've got like kind of a unit on each. Would you be intimidated seeing Karl march in like this, folks? Would you be scared? Oh, hang on. We don't want to go too far in. Oh.
Take position!
Hold. Oh god.
No lingering!
So what I want to do?
Weapons primed.
I want to take too long because that's how, yeah, they get a bit more defensive. So we do want to just get in there as well.
We are ready.
But I do want to shell the fuck out of their yeah, they're running their crossbows away because they don't want to get shelled.
For Heldenhammer. Formation march.
Yeah, we gotta get in there. So.
Go. Seeking enemy. Understood.
There's no pussyfooting around here. Like we just gotta get in there.
No
We gotta take ground because if we don't do that, bro, victory will not be achieved. I think we better send the cav around to the right. And they should get here in time to help with these spears, which are now moving in to defend.
Take the ground. Take the ground. For Heldenhammer. At speed. Handgunners. Quick march! Great swords! No lingering! Quick march! Ulrich's wrath on them! To battle!
Hopefully they haven't got anyone to stop this. Oh, they're seeing it.
Sigma guides us. Quick march!
We're gonna break this barricade down so we can get in there.
Hand gunners! Take the ground! No lingering! Quickly!
And we're gonna get our handgunners shooting, you know?
By Ulrich's wrath!
Now, can I hit these guys? I don't think I can.
Taking aim!
Oh, and they're hitting me hard.
Mortar!
Hard.
Get them!
That's bad. Get the handgunners out of range.
Guides us! No lingering! Take the ground!
Okay, we're breaking that down. It's happening. So they're fucking my hangars up pretty nasty there. I don't like that. However, my cav is getting in the back. He's getting in the back.
Formation march! Sir!
If I can get a charge into the back of these guys, it's sick. No.
Taking position!
Okay, we're just gonna start capping this then. That barricade is gonna be down soon. We're mortaring their archers.
For the Empire!
They're coming now. They're coming. So now you're gonna
Yes,
move.
my lord.
And now we're gonna want to get to work here, I
will
think.
not stand idle! Moving now! Soldiers of the Empire!
There's some more sword. Bring that sword up here.
Take position! Rexguard Knights!
All right, we're in.
Sigmar guides us!
We're in.
Moving now! Swordsmen! Karl, Franz! Ready for war!
Oh god.
At speed!
Yes, they're all blobbed. Bring in the fire. Bring that fire in.
Swordsmen!
Exactly what we want and need.
Yours! Rexguard Knights! Formation, march! For Heldenhammer!
Okay, we're gonna bring the handgunners over here now.
By Ulrich's wrath! Send us out! Take the ground! Take
Oh, they put in a lot of units over here.
no lingering!
But it's time to get into it.
Subjects call! Battle and blood await!
Battle is joined. Karl Franz and his elite swordsmen.
Rexguard! To battle!
Now, if I can get these swordsmen to commit to this big blob of spearmen over here and tie them up.
Load it!
Oh,
sir!
too much, too much, too much. Bring some of these handgunners back.
Battle! Quick march!
That's gonna allow me to bring the cav in here, and these spears can't do nothing about it now.
Swordsmen!
Oh, they're done now.
Moving now! Mortar!
Their archers are getting schwacked by my mortar. The spears are tied up. What are you doing? Get in there! Oh, they're trying to stop me, but it's too late. The Reichsguard get into the back of the fight.
To me, men!
Karl's gonna get in and get those spears now.
Rexguard Knights! Finding range, sir!
The spears try to get the Reichsguard, but now the handgunners hit the spears in the back. It's like I'm commentating, but I'm hyping up my own play.
Rexguard
It's not
Knights!
narcissistic though. It's like
War!
actually cool.
Ah!
Super based. The handgunners are slapping there. Some good combined arms warfare.
Swordsman!
What the fuck was that? Oh, they've got a cannon tower. Oh shit. That's a problem. Okay, now it's time to start pushing more, I guess. Holy shit, that hurts!
Sigmar's ears!
Oh fuck, now we gotta get into the fight.
Moving now!
That's fucking bad.
Take position!
This is what I was worried about. This is what I was worried about last time, guys. Of having that happen.
At speed! For the Warhammer!
It's exactly what I was worried about.
See to it! Formation, march!
Okay, to bring the hangars around here. We've capped a point.
Off!
Capped a point now.
For Franz! Go! For the Emperor!
We gotta keep pushing because we're taking real losses now.
Swordsman! Ready for war! Moving! We are Sigmar's heirs!
I'm gonna put the great swords over here.
Ready! Sir, for the
You'll up this way.
Your artillery craft!
Mortars hitting them. Hitting them.
Karl, Franz!
We're going up to the next place.
Rexguard! Ready!
Mortar shots are arcing in from somewhere. Here they come. Missing way too bad.
Swordsman! Quick march!
We're gonna commit to all the angles here. You can see they've split up. They've got Isaac is holding this flank.
We are Sigmar's heirs! Halberdiers!
While I'm fighting Sammy on the right flank.
Rexguard! By Karl Maras! Swordsman!
It's time to get into the fight up here for real, for sure. Yeah, the mortars need to get in, you're right.
At speed!
We've got the Emperor's beautiful Reichsguard, beautiful greatswords here. I'm gonna try to get a formation that's a bit more surface area here to help.
Handgunners! Sir!
Get some handguns going.
Rexguard!
I'm gonna do a little initial D here.
Prepare for combat!
So I'm gonna spread my formations out more so I can surround them more. They're trying to draw me back to stop it, I think, like concave me.
Swordsman!
Oh, the cannon tower is horrible!
Swordsman!
Oh, and the crossbows are gonna kill that handgun. You gotta get him out of there. Fuck the damage!
Ready for war!
The damage is so immense. The cat's gonna come around behind and we're gonna fucking crush over here. Or try to. Bring some handgunners in here as well.
Take the ground!
And crush, crush, crush. Oh, they've like bodied me here. Hang on, I gotta take guard mode off on everyone. They're gonna like bait my guard mode out a lot.
Get them! The Empire endures! Spot us the target!
Oh, handgunners. They like seen that coming. Because everybody here is like focusing on their own fight like really hard too, you gotta remember. I kind of forgot that.
Swordsman! Ready for war! Faster!
So the cavalry's gonna smash them literally through my own lines there.
Rexguard knights!
Amusingly enough.
Go!
Oh, they're getting fucked up there.
For Heldenhammer!
Not good. Oh, and these fuckers are coming over here. You gotta deal with that.
Charge!
Get some more mortars going.
Handgunners! We are Sigmar's heirs!
Remember, they really want to snipe my good units out of these battles so that they're not present in the future ones. Like, if they get my mortar, my handgunners, they're gonna be so happy.
Rexguard! Formation march! Rah!
So we're really gonna watch out for that.
Handgunners!
The hangars are defending this side, which is good.
Get them! Show us the foe! No lingering!
It's a hard battle out here, but that's war. Especially war in even numbers.
By Ulrich's wrath! Charge! Rexguard!
But the cavalry are doing a good job on the left here.
Ready for war!
The handgunners are hitting.
Gunners! For France!
We're gonna flee in the middle, that's understandable.
Fight them!
Oh shit, no, you guys meant to be here. Haha, they're trying to get out of the flank. You can see those cannon towers just raining hell on me. Raining absolute hell on me.
Formation march!
For sure.
Prepare for combat! Taking position!
But a point has been taken. Cannon tower just went down. We just took out the cannon tower that was being controlled there, so that's fantastic. They've silenced the guns.
The Empire endures! What do you bid?
Gonna fall back here. Oh, Karl's getting like fucked up too. We gotta watch that.
Sigmar's heirs! Rexguard knights! Yes, sir!
Don't let Karl die. That would be terrible.
Sigmar's heirs! They will attack!
He's getting kind of punked by the enemy lord.
Empire endures!
Ooh, that's like a problem, man.
Heldenhammer!
Are we gonna win that? We're gonna win that. We're winning that, I think.
Our weapons are yours! We obey! Attack!
He's routing. He's routing.
Rexguard knights!
Can't even die. Well, he'll come back, but it would really slow my momentum down, unfortunately.
Awaiting orders! We obey! Ulrich's
You know they're gonna try to finish off Karl here with those crossbows.
Yes, sir!
Handguns are gonna have some fun here. Oh my god, all of that shit.
No!
Handguns, routing that spear unit. We're gonna move up and chase.
To battle!
Well, the handguns actually let us get into the cab now.
Take position! Mortar! Quick march! For France! Very well!
And there it is.
Quickly!
By God! There it is.
Defiance.
They make them pay for every inch. Every inch of Ubersreik.
God! Ubersreik was...
For
Ubers-
every inch of the city.
Ubersreik was bloody. My God. Those crossbows.
The Reichsguard were the bane of our existence, getting through every little gap they could find.
The great swords.
I normally don't really make much use of my cav. Long-time viewers will know in these games are very lazy, but fighting against you guys really makes me use the cav so much more. Like, they're like my one mobile problem solver to, like, fuck you guys. You know, you haven't got any of your own yet.
God, I can't wait till I get Outriders.
Yeah. Like, it's so unfair for you guys about cav right now. Like, have you ever seen Sammy me have 173 kills in a Reichsguard before? Like, it never happens. I never use cav.
True.
Maybe running down routing troops, but that's it.
It's insane. You guys are doing an amazing job. I think you're definitely the world's strongest AI. This is scary shit.
Thank you, thank you.
I do not want to.
Excellent program.
I do not want to take fucking that fort. I do not want to fight Helmgart, man.
We were talking about it. You could starve them out if you encircle it for long enough to starve out the defenders, and then you can probably auto-resolve.
I almost feel like I have to like starve out Helmgart. I don't know how the fuck I'm gonna beat you guys in that fort.
You can starve it out. Like that's like a legit tactic. Because if you try to fight that fort battle against us with your starting army, you're gonna get completely like torn to bits.
Yeah, you can starve it out like a little bitch.
Yeah, I agree.
Drew.
I agree with Isaac. I don't have time. Like, if I was a lesser prince and emperor, maybe, but I do need to take Helmgart. So I think I'll see you guys there soon.
Oh no, it's gonna be a bloodbath. It's gonna make this look like a walk in the park.
That's the plan.
What's it like, playing like the long game, right? Like trying to like inflict these long-term strategic victories, even if you don't think you're gonna win the battle itself.
Just a lot of yelling, kill the
Summon the
Reichsguard, kill the
Electric
great swords, shoot the handgunners.
Oh God, here come the Reichsguard. Oh God, here comes the great swords. Oh God, the gun line.
It's fun. I love playing Karl. It's been too long. All right, I'll jump out. Get your defense ready for Eilhart, because that's probably where we're going next.
Okay.
We will do so many preparations. You don't even know.
See you there. All right, bye-bye. I'm gonna deafen. I'm gonna listen again.
What are we supposed to do? We just
don't
have
know
to
So much machine learning. So much machine learning going into this.
I'll live mod the game and like code in extra enemies in the setup.
Yeah.
Should have snuck that into one of the mods. Like, oh, by the way, all AI settlements are doubled.
Yeah, I just wanted to listen to their preparations there when they didn't think I was there anymore.
The nation calls.
So, we're gonna demolish train field and Ubersreik. We're gonna build this one up. I want to get the town in Ubersreik, you know, the special town, so we're gonna delete that. Oh, fuck. What more units do we think we need? I think maybe we need more archers. I think we need to bring some archers in, so that we have some range units to, like, win those melee fights. Hopefully we're not going to fight that many units again. Like, the garrison at Eilhart, that was the Successionist Lord. So, we should only have to deal with, like, yeah, the 6 melee units, the 1 crossbow again. The real problem, folks, is Helmgart. Now, if you've never seen the Karl campaign before, Helmgart is the jewel of the starting run, basically. It is where you have to take. Wait, where are the goblins? Are they hiding? Or are the goblins just not here anymore? What the... Dwarves? Where's the fuck is Skarsneck? Anyway, it's like this fort that defends this mountain pass up here. It is a fucking disgustingly hard town to take. It's gonna have a nice garrison too. They've got Empire Knights. I can't see the rest because of this the way this works. But they've got spears and shit, crossbows. I don't think they've got a mortar, but the rest they've got. Skarsnik is now above Thorgrim. Oh, so this is just like open for anyone to take, or is that like rats?
What?
I think it's a mod to hide that icon. Yeah, I need
Fire
it.
the comet.
It's like crazy they shipped with that, honestly. We're probably gonna go and get ahead and get Hard to hit next. Keep in mind we got a warhorse now, so if we keep that, it's probably good to keep him on the warhorse so we got an extra cav unit. And just don't let him get in the spears. Kingdom says, I usually say fuck Helmgart and take Marienburg. Ooh.
The Empire.
I don't think I can take Marienburg yet. I like to get Helmgart because then Helmgart defends you from, like, anything south. But we'll see, because against these guys we may not be able to just do it. Anyway, yeah, so I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 units of swords. Helmgart has... I think I'm just gonna need more archers, yeah?
I see no other option.
I usually don't bother buying early archers, but I think I'm gonna need more range units here. I have too much melee. Yeah, I'm gonna make a 20 stack for Helmgart for sure, Camelef for sure. I usually like to take all of Altdorf, then Helmgart, then we go Marienburg. And then after Marienburg, usually like the elector counts have pissed themselves enough that someone's mad at you, and then you go fight them. Oh shit, beastmen. Oh fuck. Good audio pop water bottle, yeah. Grossel is the real trap? Grossel. Oh, like, yeah, the Norse. Remember Schittsburg? Turdberg? Yeah, and you want to take Marienburg because even if it's strategically difficult, the money is crazy. You need Marienburg. And then you get the Bordermen. Oh my god, vanilla Bordermen. Hang on, the Council of States. The Council of States is an important group of advisors that grew from the demands of running the Empire day to day. There are far too many for what men and women keep track of. Prominent family members and a seat on the council has become available in the states of Ostermark and Still, and have both put forward candidates to fill it. It is certain that your endorsement of one of them will tip the balance one way or the other, informing the final decision. Fealty of Ostermark plus... I forget how this works. Stirland is the one with the cool vampire hunter guys. Ostermark has, like, a cavalry unit, and they're up on the top right. I think I want to, like, fealty Stirland more. I'm pretty sure I want to fealty Stirland more. Yeah, Stirland's like my direct neighbor. If I remember my geography, and it looks like I do, Stirland's right here while Ostermark is up here. God, I have played this game too much. I know Empire geography. Hang on, we got some town stuff to do here as well. So we've got... What do we want to do? We want to upgrade Grunburg so we can get better livestock pens, perhaps? Oh, but no, we want to upgrade Ubersreik so we can get the Red Moon Inn. Okay. So I could have kept the Marshall Field there, actually. Would have been smart, but that's alright. We're going to build a income-generated weaving house and upgrade Ubersreik. Then over here, we're going to get some clay pits going. And we're going to get probably a weaving hut going here too. What's this? Blacksmith. Local recruit capacity. Allows recruitment of Empire Knights. Nice to place something halberdiers. Those are all really good things. Sorry, what? That doesn't allow recruitment of Steam Deck on its own, right? That would surely be insane. Yeah. Yeah, okay. As I thought. Why didn't you demolish training field at Altdorf? Yeah, because I thought I was going to get the Red Moon Inn straight away, down here. I am going to eventually get rid of the training field here. Yes, I am. Yes, I fucked it, chat. I have fucked it. We can see how important cav are, so maybe building like a cav field like straight away, so I can get more Empire Knights and shit is probably critical. But also just having money is also important. Control, so I can get control. I think Ubers is still in danger from AI. Not yet. Oh, from the stack though, yeah. Yeah, I see what you're saying. I think we want to get a stables going. More mobility for your army couldn't help. I personally think you shouldn't build the stables, says Isaac. Yeah, thank you. Thank you, Isaac. Now I can actually hit both of these towns this turn, is the crazy thing, and I'm going to do it. So I'm going to go straight for Eilhart this turn. I think I'll just, like... You get some of the money back, right, when you demolish? No, it actually... You pay money. I feel like just taking the L and just like tier 3ing my Marshall field here straight up is probably the way to go. That, or I just take the L that I built it wrong here. And build a weaving house here, I don't know. I mean, they're both tier 3 buildings. You get money back from Demolish? Oh, you do? It says it costs shit. Unless it's giving you the money. Maybe that means it's giving you the money. Eh, fuck it. It's not a big deal. We're just gonna tier 3 it and we'll demolish it later when we need it. Doesn't really matter.
Bring me to my men.
And we're gonna head out here and we're gonna hit Eilhart. Straight up. Here we go.
Just war.
Alright, so it's time to fight another battle. Now, I got a lot of units that are kind of like worn down, but this time they don't have the backup army, so I should be able to just smash this, I would think. This time we want to rush and overwhelm their lesser units quickly so they can't get the cannon tower up, because you saw how much damage it did last time. Marion's gonna be such a fight. It sure fucking is, but isn't it exciting? I think it's fun. I love it. This is great. This is how I wish XCOM was. I wish I could load up XCOM and have this AI, right, in the campaign. I'd never stop playing. Who is playing which faction? Nah. No, it's a single-player campaign. They're just taking over the enemy units for the battles. They do not have factions of their own. They're purely just playing as the AI. Yeah, the way it works mechanically, they have dummy factions hanging out down at the south pole of the Chaos Penguins, down in the wastes. They don't have their own like strategy shit going on or anything. And what's the map here? This is this one again. Okay, well we want to go straight up the back again. Why though? Because it's all for you guys. Because it's a single player campaign for you guys for stream. We're doing the classic Karl campaign we love, but they're just tagging in for the battles. So rather than doing like an actual multiplayer match, an actual multiplayer campaign, we're gonna like watch all of their shit. We're just doing like this one focused campaign, but they fight all the players against us, all the battles against us. Imagine finding the Trader Guard base, play control by a player. Oh, like in Red Sigma too, yeah. Alright, so let's not overcomplicate it this time. I think we just want to like get in there real quick. Maybe just like run over here and take this tower out immediately with the handgunners actually. Because we should be able to take that out pretty fast. And then we can kind of like... So I think what we do this time is we actually don't go in through here. We leave like one spoiling unit here in case they try to come out and do something sneaky. But other than that, we're going to just like handgun down this tower instantly. And just march in force in through here with our archers backing up and mortars smashing them. That's what I think we're doing here.
Swordsmen, ready for war.
So my guys are a bit like attrited, which is also unfortunate. It's a hard campaign and Karl is pushing his men hard.
Sigma commands.
How quickly can I get shots on that tower? Very, very quickly. Have these guys out in the middle.
What do you bid?
The hangers are just gonna like walk straight up and like get that tower.
Swordsmen, ready for war.
Here's your swords.
Swordsmen, great sword.
And we're just going like super simple here. This like spoiling infantry force is just gonna hang out in the woods in case they try to get sneaky on my side. But they haven't got any caveats, so we really don't have to worry about that too much just yet.
Command artillery.
Mortars here, elite infantry, hotkeyed.
Panels aim, we're ready.
Handgunners ready.
Handgunners.
Archers hotkeyed. We want our archers, our Empire archers, ready to fuck.
Ready for war.
Got that cav
Reichsguard knights. General.
to, again, just kind of chill out, see what we want to do with them.
Swordsman.
And then Carly himself. Carly is here. Alright, I think I'm ready.
For Heldenhammer. Soldiers of the Empire!
Don't forget Karl's vulnerable spears. Now, oh yeah, I forgot he's on a horse. Thank you. All right, let's see what they got. This is their last town defense before Helmgart. So if they're gonna blunt my army
We obey!
any more successfully, it's gotta happen here. Did the tower go? There was a tower there. Did they refund it? Oh, those fuckers! Oh, those genius level fuckers.
Yes,
That's
sir.
alright. Carry on with the plan.
Emperor! Quick march! Quick march! Quick march!
Carry on with the plan.
At speed!
Fear no evil.
Do you bid? At speed!
We're just gonna fucking march
To
in.
battle!
Just like last time, because it worked last time, chat.
The ground!
It fucking worked.
Quick march! Moving now!
They haven't got any artillery, they haven't got any magic.
Yes, sir!
They're putting up their barricades. We're gonna outrange them here, hopefully. They've only got the one range unit, so the plan is to just outrange them. Karl is coming to war. His army marches. But around the corner, the most powerful AI ever made is building walls.
Missiles ready! Ready for war!
And I gotta say, folks, it's pretty pog.
Swordsmen! We are Sigmar's heirs! March! Quickly! To battle! Understood! Formation!
We're gonna take some hits here, but that's what they've got the shields for.
Armed and ready! By
Will we get in the
Sigmar's
position?
will. No lingering! We obey! We serve the Emperor! Moving faster!
Just hitting the barricades.
Charge! We are ready! Ready for war! March as one! Reichsguard Knights!
I think we're gonna do like some weird shit of hangars over here because I forgot to bring them in, so
Position!
now we're just gonna like do shit over here with them.
Yes, sir, quickly! Swordsman! For France!
I'm gonna get in on y'all
Missile infantry!
with some of y'all.
Ah!
We're gonna soften them up
Swordsman!
with normal swords and then get great swords ready to eat them up.
Halberdiers! We are Sigmar's heirs!
Carly's gonna give us some buffs. What the fuck are my archers doing? No, you fucking idiots, you clowns.
Go!
That's not good.
Yes, sir! Hand gunners! For Heldenhammer!
Alright, the mortar is here.
Prepare for combat! For Heldenhammer! We obey! Quicker! Ready! Get them! We
That's
are
down.
ready!
It's not gonna hit here.
Great swords!
Alright, we've softened them up. We're gonna pull the swords back now. And get the great swords in. Great swords are massive men. Massive men with fancy hats and swords the size of men. These swords are the size of swords. And they'll just slaughter these spears. They'll slaughter them in honorable combat. The mortar's getting a bit fucked up by the archers, but that's okay.
By Golmaraz! Sigmar calls! At speed!
That's spears, so you don't want to send Karl in there.
My
But we do want to exchange the units out. Because you want to give them time to heal here. Time to replenish, I mean. Replenish your stamina.
Charge! Get them!
They're taking my mortar pretty low, though, so you gotta watch that.
Now!
For some reason, my archers just, like, cannot fucking shoot, apparently. Now, who's controlling this? Momentary? Isaac. Momentary. Isaac. Isaac. Sammy. Momentary is watching. He's just watching this. So I probably can't sneak in there. Here's what I can do.
Gunners! Moving now!
gonna start moving that hangers in on the side. The mortar's gonna keep hitting their archers.
Swordsman!
That's sword infantry now, so Karl's gonna go in
This is my
and assist against the sword infantry.
Heldenhammer! Ready for war!
And we're gonna send in another fresh sword unit in.
It's our infantry!
And there's nothing fun about it, folks. We're just like out. Trying to out-fuck them here. The hell was that sound?
Missile troops! Prepare for combat! The Empire endures! Sigmar guides us! Formation, march! To battle!
They finally committed?
The Empire endures!
So this is gonna work even better than I thought. I might be able to sneak the cavern now. Momentary's finally committing his reinforcements to get ready.
Heldenhammer! Yes! Sigmar call!
Because we're pressuring him too much on the left.
On way! Take position!
Make room! Make room for the cav!
Lead!
It's like an ambulance is coming. Make way for the cav!
Guard! No lingering!
Yes!
All the Reichsguard are coming in from behind. Get those spears in the gap.
They're not gonna make it in time.
Oh, the Reichsguard!
No, it's too late.
Oh,
the
your
Reichsguard
cavalry
made
is
it.
shooting at the archers, by the way.
Serve the Emperor!
What is shooting at what?
The tower is shooting at the archers, not the mortar.
He
Yeah,
sort
shoot the
of
mortar.
forgets the target I told to shoot at every 3
And then we
seconds.
lure him into the bait.
I have to like sit here and constantly spam it to shoot at the mortar.
By Karl Maraz!
Oh no, the Reichsguard are going straight for the cap.
Reichsguard!
All those handguns. Oh my goodness.
We're gonna threaten the handguns.
Oh, they're running. I thought they were just gonna sit there and like blast the
What do you
spears in the
think?
face, but
True.
no.
Hey, we got some rallying here.
I just noticed them. I'm bringing them in. Oh, I think it might be too late though. They're inside
probably
the settlement.
Kind of want to hold back and see if these guys rally.
Really need the tower to kill
he's sending
something.
the
Kill the mortars.
Working on it.
No, it's going after the archers again.
It
We're
is.
about to take army losses. I think that's it. Flip the bar those off.
Knights!
Oh, can we get
shooting
a?
at the mortars, but it's missing every single shot.
Gunners!
Yeah, it hasn't even killed
Too small to hit.
a model.
Man, my fucking...
We are Sigma's
I had such a sick ambush, they didn't even shoot!
for the Heldenhammer!
They never even shot!
By Ulrich's wrath!
You know how big brain that was gonna be? This is bullshit!
The mortar killing plot failed.
No,
Oh wait, it has. Oh,
we
yeah.
broke one of
The
them.
mortar's dead.
We killed the crew for.
We killed a lot of the crew, but we didn't actually take out any of the guns, so I think it's gonna live to see another day.
We took out one of the 4
So
guns.
low.
Oh, we tried.
The mortar killing plot.
Yeah, failed.
Do you like the
Barely.
sneaky little tower?
Oh, when you rebuilt your tower after deployment?
Yeah.
You little fucker. I'm gonna mod that out of the AI for sure. That's too sneaky.
It's actually like so many players hate it that like it's actually there's so many mods to turn that shit off, like the big battle building.
Alright. It's Helmgart now, guys. Next time I see you, I think it'll be Helmgart.
Next time you
I
see us,
can't
you're gonna
wait.
get fucked.
I might.
True.
I'll see you in Helmgart, gentlemen.
Tonight
that's
we dine in Helmgart.
Alright. So far, we have not dropped a battle. We have back to back to back conquered each rebel settlement. And the good news now is Helmgart isn't even that much of a priority to take that quick, okay? Now I'm going to soften the blow before it happens. Holding the provinces is the main goal. So now that we've taken all of these provinces, this is Altdorf. Helmgart is its own little independent province. So it doesn't actually economically help me to have Helmgart that much right now. But I want to secure it so that we stop the rebels from sending stacks down, and so that we control our own defenses into our southern pass here. So we are going to start like economically buffing up Altdorf, Reichsland as we speak. But it sure would be a cherry on top if we could take Helmgart. It sure would. That's right, it protects your stacks. Fake Pirate says, so what's the gimmick here? It's a single-player campaign, but more to let other players play the outside? Basically. That, but the opposite. It's a multiplayer campaign, but basically set up and modded so it's just a single-player campaign. But with the enemy... with the other people playing as the enemy units.
Unworkable. No. I am Prince and Emperor.
Alright, so I'm gonna go ahead and... What am I gonna do first? We're gonna do... I think growth is a good early... Now that we've gotten all the towns in this state, basically, all the cities in the state, we get to pick a little commandment down here. I think growth is obviously a goal. Or control. I could just buff control up. Probably just buff control. And let's try and get our control up max, because that gives us its own growth. Alright, and Eilhart has a farm field, but it'd probably be really cool if we could, like, not, and turn that into a... I mean, I guess the growth is good, but if we could turn that into, like, a money place instead, that's probably better.
By the comet.
Alright, so... Skill up for Karl as well. What next? Probably get Inspiring Presence next. And then we're gonna make some actual choices next turn. Next level up, I mean. Dragon Tooth. Shit, how do I get out of this? Here it is down here.
Summon the Elector Counts.
And they build another stack up here. Fuck. Well, at least I have achieved my early objectives, though. Okay, Marienburg is like the next economic objective over here. But we want to get Helmgart first if we can. So we need to stack up. Definitely 20 stack it. Those archers really fucked up in that fight. I don't know why they had such a hard time. Do I want to get... I think I probably want to get like 2 more units of archers and then either some free company or some spearmen. I mean, some swordsmen. I mean, they've got Cav here, right? They've got 1 unit of Empire Knights. So probably another unit of spears too, but for now I think we'll get some more archers. Just for that ranged advantage.
The nation calls.
The nation calls. We're gonna merge 1 unit of swords with the others, and then we'll just buy another sword next turn. Okay? So we're just gonna, like, do some merging.
As is my right by Sigmar's
Yeah.
crown.
I should have merged them. I shouldn't have done it like that. That was silly. Silly Beagle. If I merge you two, are you going to make a new unit? Like, how's that going to work? I think what I wanted there, my brain wanted to balance the units, but what I did is the exact opposite, so that was kind of stupid. The archers thought they were out of range, but they were just behind a building, so they kept trying to move within range. Remember where the wall they built was? Yeah, it's annoying. Do you think the AI will fuck you up now that you're out of tutorial battles? Helmgart's like the boss of the tutorial battles, and I think this might be where we get fucked up, yeah. Alright, end turn. I think we could be seeing some trouble here, yeah, for sure. I would be worried Helmgart is the first loss. Helmgart is an incredible place to defend. We've never fought a human-like opponent defending Helmgart, let alone 3 of them at once. Helmgart has this, like, 1 ramp up. At least it did in T-Dub 2. Like, 1 ramp up. And it has, like, a better garrison. What the hell is this? Steel Tech, fuck you. Remember that hero that got so much XP? That's right, Humphrey von Blunters. We've just seen entire tides of orcs just try and fail against Helmgart. Jess says the map is unchanged, except now there's a bunch of tower points about it. Wait, old Helmgart didn't even have towers, did it? No, wait, it did, yeah. Helmgart had walls, but you would lead them back to the death ramp. Orcs no longer resist to the Badlands almost. There's no orcs down here? What the fuck? Where are the orcs?
Yes.
Alright. Gonna come over here and encamp, I think. They're building up more units too, which sucks for me.
I command.
I mean, I could attack from here, so maybe I'll just stay in the town if I'm not going to do anything this turn, which I am not. Can I recruit a new hero? Whoa! Holy shit, in 11 turns I can get Caribou Greatswords. That's different from the Sons of Sigmar. Are the Sons of Sigmar not a thing anymore? I guess? Oh no, this is a different thing. That's the electric car. I forgot the Empire gets everything. My bad. Sigmar's sons are over here in Regiments of Renown. Sigmar's sons weren't SFO. You guys are crazy. No, I was just in the wrong tab. If you don't block, they can take you down to their movement. How's the garrison? The garrison is still pretty low at Ubersreik, yeah.
Unworkable.
True. But I can go sit in Ubersreik instead.
No. Ready. I am Prince and Emperor.
Gonna stay here. Okay, so let's get some more units. Let's get some more swordsmen. We're gonna go 20 stack here. Gonna go full Super Saiyan. Eilhart, which we just got. We want a weaving hut here for monies. For much monies. Upgrade the pottery here. The pottery barn. And then we're out of dollars. We're out of ducats. You just know right now that those fuckers are in that chat, like, slavering about the prospect of getting to take back Ubersreik or something if the AI decides to move this army out. You know that's what they want. Yo, Beastman, go fuck with the rebels. What the fuck? You fucker. Maybe try ambushing him. In my experience, you try and ambush like that, and the AI often just, like, fucks you around for a few turns. Often you just end up wasting your time. I'd rather just heal up to full and get ready for a bloody battle.
I am a soul keeper.
Ooh! Woo! Oh yeah! You know they're groaning.
Amazing Chihiro.
Don't call him
Oh,
Good boy.
Isaac, you have a pending action.
No, they're not even listening. So we got a wizard. It is a light wizard. He's not, like, probably the best one we want. Here, have a Winds of Magic, man. Like, this guy just has... Oh, no, he has a move. He has Shem's Burning Gaze straight up. He has a... Increased armor piercing damage. This is... good against large combatants. So this is like a... destroy minotaurs kind of thing, I guess. Strong versus a single combatant, good against large combatants. What the hell is this? This is like for fighting big units, I guess. Monstrous. Well, you know we're gonna come over and join Karl.
Not possible.
I reckon we take this...
Unachievable. So,
let's give a look.
men, war calls. Unworkable.
A lot of archers.
The Empire.
Karl's having a little bouncy there. If I ambush,
Yes,
can I recruit
to
still?
unite the
No.
provinces. I see no other option.
Maybe just go straight in, because I'm going to get one unit for that too, but I still need to heal that mortar up. So probably instead, like... Icon camp, my bad.
I am Franz. They will obey.
I shouldn't have gone yet. It's kind of too late now, though. I reckon we just go in now.
The nation calls. I will.
Yeah, Karl's like bouncing on daddy right now over here.
Attack! So,
Okay, we're gonna put the lizard in
my
there.
power is theirs. No peace.
Whew, let's have a good look here. So, we have a wizard. Not the greatest wizard ever, but a wizard is super useful. We would be fighting a... Now, this is actually kind of scary of a human controller. We're going to be fighting a ranged lord. Anti-large ranged lord could be a problem. A metric fuckload of spears. A lot of... Oh, God, no way. Look at all those range units. There is no way. 5 units of crossbows. PG says check the auto. If you don't lose anything important, just auto what the fuck the AI. Yeah, but you see the PG tips is... The thing is, I wouldn't do that, because that sounds fucking lame. I would not auto this battle right now. That sounds fucking lame as hell. They can sally, yeah. And the funny thing is, the actual AI may decide to do that. Which would be funny. I think we're going to start on a few turns, because that is just so much range. Like, I have a lot of range too, but my handgunners aren't quite the same. They just have so much ranged power there. I kind of want to try to, like, bait a sally. Or just starve them out for a bit, I think. So we're going to encircle, because that looks horrible to start on.
To war! Fight for our nation!
And then I think what I want to do is I want to go to Karl. I want to take him off the horse. For sure.
I can't!
Man, he really set my tech back, that little fucker. Okay, and then we're gonna buff up, probably Grunburg. I think it's the end of my turn. Handgunners are better against quality units, light rangers are kind of, yeah, absolutely. Yeah, my handgunners will get fucked up by all those crossbows and archers for sure. And it's harder to micro them into place. So in a fight like this, especially against the 3 AI brains, my handgunners aren't as big of a... And I haven't got, like, a critical mass of mortars. I think having, like, 2 or 3 mortars, you do a lot more damage. But with that 1 mortar, again, I think their towers will out-fuck me. Why take him off the horse? Because we're going to fight a lot of spears in that fight. So I want Karl to be able to get in there and fuck those spears up. Trade agreement? Hell yeah. Shit, I forgot to do those. I should do those more. Yeah, I'm gonna have to use tactics here. As much as I love momentum, I gotta be like, alright, I got Reichland. Reichland is secure. We're gonna have some patience here as we take Helmgart. We got to. If I try to rush this, I'm just gonna get further behind because of the reality here. What are you coming to do, you little shit? God, fuck off! Fuck off, Beastman! Go away! Yeah, hangars are better in field battles than siege, exactly. Oh, they're sallying! I want to hear what they think of this.
Okay. Well, let's see. Don't instantly join a team. Maybe Beagle wants to have help. I don't know if he wants to have help on this one. Like, do like a 2v2.
Nah.
Oh, no?
Nah, I think...
Yeah,
I think until SWF gets here, you guys should always outnumber me. It should only ever be, like, 3v me, and then maybe I get 1 if someone else comes.
Okay, we'll see what happens then.
That's like the gimmick. It's a man against nature.
Man against machine, you fool.
Have you got the stream up? Do you see the AI is sallying you guys right now?
Yeah.
Yeah, we've been watching it when we're not. When we're
All
watching
right.
battles.
See you on the field of battle, gents.
See ya, fucker.
I have an honest feeling. If I was them, I'd tell you what I would do. But let me just try to memorize this first. So they've got 9 ranged. Watch the cav. 9 ranged. And then 8. 12 melee. 10 range, 12 melee. So they outnumber me. They actually really outnumber me here. Yeah, that's not good. We'll give it a try, but this is actually quite dangerous. Like, even on the field, they could take me here. I think.